husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Liga. Oh, 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 oh. Liga. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Kapanapanabik na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento, maharlika. Walang imposible, aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Isa lamang ang layunin. Oh, 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 oh. Basketballista ang Pilipina, sama-sama. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Oras na para maipakita ang mga nakatago na talento ng Pinay. Sa tagisan at pagalingan, handang ipamalas. Anong kayang ibigay? Kaya-kaya talaga na maipagsabayan. Kabibiliban sa kada laban ng galawan. Sa ganito larangan, masasaksihan na ang kakayanan ng ating kababaihan.
Dugo at pawis na ang puhunan, bawat ensayo ay tututukan. Hanggat may oras, hindi susuko, maglalaro to ng buong puso. Maharlika, Pilipinas, handa nang magpakitang gilas. Ito ang liga ng Pilipina, taas bandera, walang
Ito
mahina.
ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Kapanapanabik na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento, maharlika. Walang imposible, aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Isa lamang ang layunin. Oh, 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 oh. Basketballista ang Pilipina, sama-sama. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh.
It all comes down to this, the start of the road to glory. Welcome to the quarterfinals of the Women's MAHARLIKA Pilipinas Basketball League, live on Solar Sports Facebook and YouTube here at the Enderun College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig. Let's take a look at our games today. Starting off at 4 p.m. it's a Discovery Perlas Rizal going up against the RK Hoops Quezon City. And for our second game, it's the Tagaytay Tol Patriots and the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns for our final game. Magandang hapon mga kaliga. Ako po si Justin Alfonso, joined with Reg Cambao, and at courtside, it's Renoa Sanchez. Reg, nice to be working with you for the first time here at the WMPBL.
And it's your debut as an anchor today in the panel, and it's a different caliber of basketball ang mawitness natin for today because we're already in the quarterfinals.
Like we said, it's the road to the glory, to the championship here today with our quarterfinals first. But let's take a look at that road. Let's take a look at that playoff bracket here we see on our screen.
So for today, we have two games. First game is Discovery Perlas Rizal, third seed against the number 6 seed RK Hoops Quezon City, with Discovery Perlas Rizal with a twice-to-beat advantage, and whoever wins in this game will advance to the semifinals against San Juan Lady Knights. And for the second game naman, it's the 4th against the 5th seeds, Tagaytay Tol Patriots against Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. And whoever wins the game, again, Tagaytay has the advantage here with a twice to beat. And will be facing New Zealand Blue Fire Batangas.
Ngayon naman pag-usapan natin itong dalawang kupunan. This is not the first time they have seen each other. They played in the elimination. So let's see and let's talk about that game.
During the elimination, it's a sweep. So 2-0 in favor of Discovery Perlas Rizal. And on your screens, makikita natin si Aliana Lim has been the catalyst for Discovery Perlas together with her other teammates, Riza Palmera D and Tantoy Ferrer. And nakita natin in stats, 20.5 points ang average nito ni Ali Lim. And we're gonna see if she's going to make 20 plus points today.
So let's see if that will happen. Let's turn it over to Renoa Sanchez for our courtside report.
Today's game is a determinant for RK Hoops Quezon City if they get a chance to live another game here at Women's MAHARLIKA Pilipinas Basketball League. Kaya minabuti ni Coach John Cabarubias mag-ensayo sila 4 consecutive days starting from Tuesday until yesterday. Dahil sabi nga nito, paalala niya sa kanyang mga manlalaro na wala na talagang bukas kung hindi nila aasikasuhin o tatrabahuin. Ngayon, para naman sa Discovery Perlas Rizal, they are yet to face another challenge as 2 of their core team will not be playing. Hindi nga natin makikita si Sophie Felizarta as she obtained an injury outside basketball on her left hand. And we will also be not seeing in action Coach Riza Palmera D as she has to call it a sick day. At dahil nga dito, nabanggit ni Coach Derek Pumaren na they have to adjust their starting 5. At for him, no complacency dahil the bottom line of everything, they're still not part of the top 4 and so they must be ready to play for another game. Ngayon naman, ibabalik ko kayo sa ating venue announcer, Alvin Tanyada.
Inside the Enderun Titans Gymnasium here in McKinley Hills in Taguig for the 2025 Women's MAHARLIKA Pilipinas Basketball League regular season ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipina. Broadcast live through Solar Sports. It's our first game for our Sunday doubleheader featuring a quarter-final round matchup between the number 3 seeded Discovery Perlas Rizal going up against the number 6 seeded RK Hoops Quezon City. Rizal has the twice-to-beat advantage in the series. Time to meet the starters for both squads. First, let's meet the starters for Discovery Perlas Rizal. Center from the University of the East, number 19, LJ Candelario. Two guard from the National University, number 5, Janet Season. Point guard from the University of Santo Tomas, number 7, Angel Agnes. Power forward from the Far Eastern University, number 8, Camille Sambili. And at small forward from the University of Santo Tomas, number 26, Tantoy Ferrer. Coaching Rizal is Manong Derek Pumaren. Assistant coaches Robert Carl Texon, Van Soriano, and Charlene Anavier. Team consultant is Jerome Fernando. Team manager is Miss Cynthia Chiu. And now, let us meet the starters for RK Hoops, Quezon City. Point guard from the Adamson University, number 32, Nell Flor. Two guard from Adamson University, number 25, Tina De La Cruz. Small forward from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, number 9, Andrea Aragon. Power forward from the Pamantasan ng Luzon na Marikina, number 14, Danica Tocalios. And at center from the Far Eastern University, number 23, Nick the Slick Molina. Coaching Quezon City's John Covarrubias. Assistant coaches Joshua Inocenes, Gerald Chavez, Toto Doilio, Benji Jimenez, Lawrence Lopez, JC Labrador, Christian Segovia, and Rika Young. Team manager is Andrew Bellarmino. Assistant team manager is Willie Pasamonte. The officials for this match: crew chief Sherilyn Horteliano, first umpire Ronald Codapas, second umpire Elaine Subere, and fourth woman Riza Beros. This game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board.
Let's take a look at the Akari starting five. Starting off with QC, it's Nell Flor, Tina De La Cruz, Nick Molina, Andrea Aragon, and Danica Docalios. And para naman dito sa Discovery Perlas Rizal, it's Angel Anyes, Janet Sison, MJ Candelario, Tantoy Ferrer, and Camille Sam Bile. We can see even though Discovery Perlas Rizal has some missing players, they still have a very strong five. And para naman dito sa RK Hoops QC, their usual starting five. So let's see how they will compete against the Discovery Perlas Rizal. Reg.
Yeah, and looking at the bench, no, nakita natin na hindi kompleto itong Discovery Perlas without some of their players. At ito namang RK Hoops ay mas marami ang mahuhugot from their bench. And we're gonna see how the game is gonna unfold.
So let's see exactly what the game plan is for both of these teams. Like we mentioned in pregame, Discovery Perlas Rizal has the twice to beat advantage in this series. If RK Hoops QC will pull off an upset, what kind of gameplay do they need to go to, Reg, to get that win?
I'm not really sure, but looking right now, I think there's a technical issue because we're not starting the game yet.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to figure out what is going on here at the gymnasium. As we take a look at Nick Molina, a great key factor for this team if they're gonna get a win. And we're looking at also Camille Sambile. That matchup is going to be fun to watch. You know, they have two different games. See, Camille Sambile more of a stretch forward, si Nick Molina more of a five down low, right?
Yeah. But both of these players' individual skills, no doubt marurunong itong dalawang to.
Yeah, so Nick Molina has been one of the top performers for RK Hoops
Yeah.
QC, and let's see here, the roller coaster ride of Discovery Perlas Rizal had the highest of highs in the middle of the season, but let's see what happened.
Yeah, they started with losses, and then in the middle of the elimination round, they were able to gain this 5-win streak, pero they lost their last game. And ikaw pa na-cover nun.
So let's see here if they can have a good start to their playoff road to glory, if they're going to win right away and go straight to the semifinals, or if RK Hoops QC will pull off some kind of upset here in our first game.
Yeah, this is their third meeting, and more or less they have an idea already of the gameplay of Discovery Perlas. And I saw from their players that they trained pa last night. And for RK Hoops, yun nga, they started with a bang with a win against Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. But then after that, they were getting losses, 9 straight losses during the elimination round. Pero etong si Nick Molina at si Cara Buendia, ang dalawa sa mga key players nitong RK Hoops, averaging 7.3 and around 7 rebounds for each player.
That's going to be a huge factor for both of these squads. The rebounding position, and Cara Buendia and Nick Molina will have a lot to do with that. And we are now
This is the quarterfinal
beginning
round of the
first
Women's
game
Philippines Basketball League.
of our quarterfinals. And the first possession will go to RK Hoops QC as an early three-pointer is up. Nick Molina with the rebound, goes back up with it, and an N1 opportunity.
Getting her own miss and putting it up, and early foul for Tantoy Ferrer, which is something that the RK Hoops wants, because Tantoy is one of the strong players for Discovery.
You see there Nick Molina getting her own rebound, going back up with it, but cannot convert the N1 opportunity. Angel Agnes with the basketball. Like we said, there is no Coach Raiza Palmeradi for the point guard position for the white shirts, so Angel Agnes and company will have some shoes to fill. Tantoy Ferrer goes down to Candelario. Ball is tipped, ball is loose, and the white shirts will regain. Sambile, mid-range J, it is good. Two apiece here early in the game.
Yeah, good tight defense from RK Hoops, and Discovery Perlas were scrambling a bit there, but they were able to convert on that play, on that possession.
A quick double here from Discovery. RK Hoops penetrating. Ooh, what a nice move, but cannot finish. And Candelario will gain the possession. Angel Agnes on the left side of the court to Camille Sambili. Can she go two in a row? No, she cannot. Rebound goes to RK Hoops. Floor with the basketball. Looking to be the floor general here for this game. And she crosses over, gets it to the corner. A steal here by Angel Agnes. And she will convert for two. And RK Hoops needs to take care of the basketball.
I agree. This is yung yun na yung parang naging sakit nila. During the eliminations, yung passing nila could have been better because they are losing the leather on those good plays.
Let's see if they can adjust here in this game and take care of the basketball. As you see there, a cross-court pass is tipped. And Angel Agnes finishing for two as her team is up by two early in this game. And let's see what they will do on the court inbound. Tantoy Ferrer, siya may hawak ng bola against the 2-3 zone of RK Hoops. Sambile goes up and finishes. Camille Sambile off to a strong start.
That was a really difficult pass from Janet Season, pero nakuha pa rin ni Camille Sambile, and now she has 4 points to her name.
De La Cruz drives but misses, and here comes Tantoy Ferrer speeding through the court. Tantoy goes middle, hezzies, bumps. Oh, what a move from Tantoy Ferrer, but she misses. And the ball will go to Nick Molina. Here comes Flor. Flor, nagbababa ng bola, pulls up for a three, it is good!
That was a smart move by Nell Flor, not waiting for the defense to settle and taking things into her own hands.
Tantoy Ferrer gives it to the right side of the court. Back to Camille Sambile, and she misses. But Candelario will clean up. Ferrer swings to Agnes, back to Sambile. Sambile looking for a teammate, gets it to Candelario, and it is good. A shooter's touch there for Candelario.
Yeah, there were already two defenders there raising their hands, pero they were still able to finish that, and it's an individual skill na.
Floor goes middle, steps back for a three, no good. And Candelario will get the rebound. Tantoy Ferrer on the left side of the court. Siya may hawak ng bola. And they turn it over early here. As we see some substitutions for RK Hoops QC, who is currently only down by 3 here early in the game.
Yeah, and pinaghandaan talaga nila. And right now, 3 people are with fresh legs are coming in.
As you can see here, a full court pressure defense coming from Discovery. And RK Hoops here having trouble with it. Can the white shirts regain the ball? And it will be a foul called here by our referees. It will stay with RK Hoops.
Nell Flor didn't really want to let go of that ball. And they're maintaining their possession, which is good kasi with 3 points lang ang lead ng Discovery, they can tie it.
Floor. Siya may hawak ng bola on the right side of the court. Alcantara goes middle. Teardrop is no good, and a strong rebound there by Tantoy Ferrer, and Anyes with the basketball. Angel Anyes looking for a teammate, gets it to Candelario. Candelario from the mid-range, no good. And ball will go to RK Hoops. One thing that Discovery Perlas has been really going to as we take a look at the Baulang Marupok power rebound of the game. Tantoy Ferrer doing what she does. And going back to the point, Discovery Perlas has really been going to that mid-range opportunity here in this game. As we take a look at the action, and RK Hoops QC will turn it over. That is their third turnover in this game already. Like we said, if they're going to win this game, they need to take care of the basketball.
I agree. Pero ang maganda dito sa RK Hoops ay nalilimit nila ang offensive rebounding nitong Discovery Perlas. It's just that itong Discovery, parang sharp shooter within the painted area and mid-range. Yung mga mid-range jumpers nila.
As we take a look at Angel Anyes finding Camille Sambile for another mid-range J. Like we all know, to beat a 2-3 zone, you gotta find either the mid-range or you gotta shoot that 3. And Discovery Perlas Rizal doing a great job of it so far, as Tantoy Ferrer with another offensive rebound. Anyes, binigay kay Ferrer. Naghahanap ng kakampi. Ferrer, back to Anyes. Anyes for 3. No good, and the rebound will go to RK Hoops. Here comes Floor. Speeding down the lane. Floor gets it to the corner to Alcantara. Alcantara gives it back to Floor. Floor goes the opposite side, pulls up for a mid-range J. It is no good, and Anyes with the rebound. Anyes is pushing it. Anyes finds Sambile. Oh my goodness, what a play there! Coming from Discovery, Perlas has Camille Sambile with another 2 points.
That's already 8 points for Camille Sambile.
And let's take a look at the active reinvent the game assist of the quarter. Angel Anyes gives it to Camille Sambile for an N1 opportunity. A great game so far coming from Camille Sambile.
Hot hands for Camille Sambile, and it's less than 5 minutes into the first quarter.
13, Discovery Perlas Rizal, 5 for the RK Hoops Quezon City, as a timeout has been called. We'll be right back.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Justin Reg, tapos na ang merienda pero ito ngang RK Hoops Quezon City ay handa na raw mangain dahil ganun sila kagutom upang makapag-uwi ng panalo. Na banggit nga ng kanilang kupunan na noong last pa na panalo nila ay nung round 1 against Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. At nakwento nga natin kanina, nabanggit ni Coach John na 4 na araw silang nag-ensayo, at nakwento din ito ni Andrea Kaiko na sa 4 na araw na daw yun, 3 araw ay nag-order sila ng pagkain after nila mag-training. At sabi niya mahalaga ito sa kanila dahil doon nila nabubuo ang chemistry at ang bonding ng kanilang kupunan. Balik sa inyo, Justin and Reg.
Thank you for that report, Renoa. We all know the importance of team chemistry, especially in games like this where it's a winner go home, everything counts. So let's see if all of those pagkain after practice will pay off in this game.
Yeah. And yung chemistry, hindi lang naman sa loob ng court or sa training makikita eh. Even your bonding outside.
As again, Camille Sambile adds to her point total. She is having a phenomenal game as she puts her team up by 10. And this pressure defense now being put on by the white shirts. RK Hoops having a hard time as Candelario will get the steal but will lose it to Cara Buendia. Here comes Flor. Oh, no look, pass down low. Oh, what a move, Pinoy step for Keiko, pero will not make it as the ball will go to Discovery Perlas Rizal.
Good move,
Good
no?
move. Some opportunities here for RK Hoops, but they can't convert.
Yeah, and in that last play, kita natin na nagpuput ng pressure defense itong Discovery Perlas during the inbound. And that's what they also did during their previous meetings. And it's a matter of how they are going to get away with it.
And let's see here if Discovery Perlas Rizal can break down the 2-3 zone of RK Hoops. Anyas for 3. No good. Cara Buendia with the rebound. Alcantara has the basketball against Tantoy Ferrer. RK Hoops in need of a basket here as they are down by 10 with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left to go in the first quarter. They try to find Alcantara, but Tantoy Ferrer read that like a book, and Tantoy Ferrer bowing her way through as she gets her first 2 points in this game.
Good anticipation from Tantoy, and she just went coast to coast there.
Yes.
Almost coast to coast for another 2 points for Discovery.
As we take a look here, Tantoy Ferrer, what a great bump, being able to finish through contact. The intensity on her face is showing as this is an important game for them to start their playoff run. And here comes Discovery Perlas Rizal. Kapilit, siya may hawak ng bola, gets it to the corner. A three-pointer is up, and a three-pointer is no good, but Camille Sambile will fight for it. And it is tipped off RK Hoops. Camille Sambile affecting the game, not just with her mid-range, not just with her penetration, but also keeping that ball alive for RK Hoops,
Yes,
for Discovery Perlas.
You can really see na she really wants to finish this and go straight to the semis.
As they have a strong team waiting ahead of them for both of these teams. Whoever wins this game has someone waiting for them in the semifinals as we have a review on the floor. But both of these teams, 20-8, 12-point lead so far here for the Discovery Perlas Rizal. As we take a look, Reg, at what exactly is being reviewed. And
Last touch. The initial call kasi RK Hoops ball eh.
and it looked like it's very hard to see, but I'm sure the referees will have a better angle than what we are looking at, and I'm sure they will make the right decision here in this first challenge of the game. But thatong si RK Hoops QC, they haven't been really taking care of the ball so far here in the first quarter, Reg. But what can they do to try and mitigate this lead that they are facing so far against Discovery Perlas Rizal?
First and foremost, be able to bring down the ball. Kasi kung ganun ka-tight yung defense nila, they should be able to escape it so that they could execute their plays on the other side. And what I noticed during the eliminations, kasi it's just one pass and then shoot na. Hindi nila na iikot yung bola and finding the person who can like really shoot the ball, who is open to shoot the ball.
And another basket here for Tantoy Ferrer. And the lead keeps ballooning here for RK Hoops. A tall mountain to climb as they are going up against the pressure defense. Grabe yung depensa ng Discovery Perlas Rizal. As we take a look at the Akari three-point shot of the quarter, Tantoy Ferrer. 5th point in the game. And she is a lady on a mission, trying to make sure that this is just one game for them here at the quarterfinals.
So, if you're asking kung sino nag-fill in ng shoes ni RPD, so right now it's Kate Marcos bringing down the ball for Discovery Perlas.
Let's see if Marcos can fill in the shoes of their floor general. Oh my goodness, what a pass from Tantoy Ferrer. Looked like she got eyes on the back of her head finding Camille Sambili there.
Grabe. And she knows kasi Camille Sambile has hot hands right now. And she's everything but a shot, pero she has a chance to go to the free throw line.
What a pass there. That just shows high IQ, knowing where your teammates are at, what the defense is giving you. And Tantoy Ferrer finding Camille Sambile, but Sambile will miss that first free throw. Itong si Discovery Perlas Rizal, they're shooting really well from the field so far in the first quarter.
11 points na tong si Camille Sambile.
Wow.
In the first quarter alone.
Double digits in the first quarter for Camille Sambile. And let's see if RK Hoops will have an answer here if they can finally end this drought offensively. They're looking to get it to Clara Buendia inside, but they get it to the corner. A three-pointer is up. A three-pointer is no good. And Tantoy Ferrer again with the rebound, but the whistle will be blown by our referees. They will stay with Discovery Perlas Rizal.
Na-sandwich si Tantoy.
She's just smiling through all the contact, as you can see there, as she was able to get that rebound.
Now, let me just say, Justin, in that last play, there was a good ball rotation from RK Hoops. Yung conversion lang of the shots could be better. Kasi right now, 23-8, it's a lot.
As the shot is up for Discovery Perlas, it is no good. And another turnover here coming from RK Hoops. Tantoy Ferrer stops for a three. It is good. Tantoy Ferrer putting on a show here in the first quarter. Can RK Hoops answer?
They really have to get a grip of that ball because right now, RK Hoops already has 7 turnovers only in the first quarter.
And let's see here if Heli can finally end the drought. No. And another rebound here for the White Shirts. Marcos, siya nagbababa ng bola. Looking for a teammate. Kicks it out. Takatak. Step back. Three-pointer. No. And a rebound almost by Aliana Lim. But here comes Cara Buendia. Buendia, through contact. Cannot finish, but she will go up for 2 free throws.
Yeah, one of the catalysts for RK Hoops, itong si Cara Buendia. In their last game, parang towards the end of the game na siya pumutok eh.
So Cara Buendia, like you said, one of those players for RK Hoops QC, averaging 6 points and 6.9 rebounds in the season. They're gonna need a lot of that if they will somehow get a win here in this game, as they are down by a lot early in the game.
And they have to be careful kasi if lumaki pa yan, it's gonna be harder for RK Hoops to catch up towards the latter part of the game.
Great ball movement coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal, but cannot convert. And Francine Heli with 14 seconds left to go with the basketball. Great pressure defense again coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal. 6 seconds left to shoot, and RK Hoops QC will turn the ball over with 5 seconds left to go.
Another turnover from Escotido. Kung ako rin ang babantayan ako ni Aliana Lim, I would be intimidated. There's a mismatch.
2 seconds left to go. Buzzer sounds, and the final shot of the first quarter will not go. And at the end of the first 10 minutes, Discovery Perlas Rizal 26 and QC RK Hoops 9, as we take a look at the first quarter highlights.
Even if RK Hoops got the first shot during the quarter, tuloy-tuloy lang ang paglalaro nito ng Discovery, getting points, especially Camille Sambile, who is the player to watch out for dito sa Discovery Perlas. Pero still, it's a team effort and it's still early.
So at the end of first, Discovery Perlas Rizal 26, QC 9. We'll be right back for the second quarter.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat.
Let's take a look at the Hotel Sogo family fan of the game, as these two beautiful women enjoying our quarterfinals matchup here at the Enderun Titan Gym in the city of Taguig. So kung malapit lang kayo, may isa pa tayong laro and there's still a lot of basketball left to be played here in our first game. So kung yun nga, kung malapit lang kayo, come and join us and watch some good basketball. And yes, Reg, you are right. It's completely free.
And may aircon naman. Sobrang init sa labas eh.
Oh, tama, tama. As we take a look at Coach Pumarin as his team is up big here to begin the second quarter. Bianca Alcantara will inbound the basketball. Escotido. Siya may hawak ng bola, binigay kay Francine Helly. Back to Escotido. Looking for a teammate. She drives all the way. Teardrop shot is up and it is no good. But Francine Helly will get the basketball. Alcantara for three. Rims out. And that will be out of bounds. It will go to Discovery Perlas Rizal. Speaking of Discovery, what have they done a phenomenal job with being up this big in the first half?
The sharp passes to their teammates and nakita mo yung iba yung chemistry eh, yung tiwala with the behind the back pass, no look pass from Tantoy Ferrer, and they're really sharing the ball, everyone stepping up in the absence of two of their players.
And here comes Bianca Alcantara. Siya may hawak ng bola against Takatak. And Takatak will force that turnover. Angel Añez driving all the way. Oh my goodness! Splits through two defenders and finishes.
That was some high skill from Angel Añez. And right now, I can see na parang medyo kinakabahan itong RK Hoops, especially when the defense of Discovery is very tight. Nagpapanik na sila. At na-anticipate yun ng Discovery.
Another turnover, and here comes Aliana Lim going up against two defenders. Draws the foul, and she will earn her 2 free throws. As we take a look at that move again from Angel Añez. Oh my goodness, Skippy Doo. Nice layup from Angel Añez. 28-9. Discovery Perlas Rizal up here with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first half. Aliana Lim at the free throw line. You mentioned to me Aliana Lim is one of your friends, and we've seen her perform here at the WMPBL and even at the international stage. We know the caliber of a player Aliana Lim is.
Yes, and aside from being an international player representing the Philippines in numerous tournaments, what I like about her is she's really advocating for women in sports, and her influence is what got us this league also, together with Coach Heidi Ong.
A lot of great icons in women's basketball here present at our quarterfinals matchup, as a three-pointer is up for QC. It is no good, but Francine Helly tries to get the offensive board, but Aliana Lim will get the basketball. Takatak gets it down low. They kick it down to Angel Añez for three. It is good. Angel Añez showing the in and out game as she hits that three-pointer.
Pressure defense here being employed by Discovery. At dun talaga nahihirapan itong RK Hoops.
Ooh, Aliana Lim with a strong move, being able to get an attempt through contact. As we take a look at the Akari three-point shot of the quarter, Angel Añez. Pinapakita not just inside pero sa labas meron din ako.
Dalawang beses na na-feature si Angel Añez this quarter.
Angel Añez showing the inside and out game, which is one of the biggest skills that you could have as a basketball player in today's age.
Yeah.
If you could shoot from the outside, you could shoot from the inside, especially the three-pointer. Grabe na, iba na talaga yung laro ng basketball ngayon.
That is true. Pero for RK Hoops, let me just say na parang Aliana Lim wouldn't be the person I want to foul kasi she's been 2 out of 2 in the free throw area.
As we see here, RK Hoops QC having trouble with the pressure defense of Discovery Perlas Rizal. Reg, what would you try to do if you're QC RK Hoops to try and break that press?
Use the bigs. Kasi kanina, Nick Molina and Cara Buendia are just here on their side of the court. So yung tulong, kumbaga, from the other teammates is very important to bring down the ball. And they have to really maximize those two players to get them sure shots.
As we see here, RK Hoops QC in a 2-3 zone, and Discovery Perlas Rizal here trying to break it as they foul Aliana Lim again. Like you said, Aliana Lim is the person you do not want to foul if you're QC RK Hoops.
And there were 3 black shirts hovering Aliana Lim a while ago. I think this is her 3rd trip to the free throw area.
It looks like it's going to be on the floor.
Oh, no, on the floor.
And Takatak will inbound the basketball. And she will get her own pass to a tip, and they go inside, and the whistle is blown. But the 2 points will not be good for Galicia. She will go to the free throw line. A lot of fouls here for RK Hoops QC.
And they wouldn't want that kasi diba, these players from Discovery Perlas, they are very experienced. So they have been training for quite some time now. And for me, like honest defense lang. Because if 6 minutes, 55 seconds, they're already in penalty.
Yeah, para
Diba?
naman.
Parang you're giving them a chance to widen the lead.
And para naman dito sa Discovery Perlas Rizal, there's no fouls. So you can see right away that Discovery Perlas Rizal, medyo mas disiplinado sila pagdating sa depensa. And again, the pressure defense of Discovery Perlas Rizal. And finally, RK Hoops Quezon City will break that press. Nick Molina will be inside, misses her shot, but she draws the foul and she will shoot 2 here. And let's see if they can end this offensive drought that they've been in. But there you go, like you said, use the bigs to break the press.
Nag-hesitate si Nick Molina dun of the pass, from the pass of Nel Flor.
But Nick
That could have
Molina,
been a good play.
yeah, could have been a good play, but Nick Molina misses her first free throw. And let's see if she can at least hit the second one. Nick Molina, we said in pregame, is one of those players here for RK Hoops QC.
1 for 2 for Nick Molina.
Takatak, binigay kay Lim against a 2-3 zone of Quezon City. Aliana, back to Anyes. Anyes for 3, good! Bottom of the net for Angel Anyes.
Kung nung first quarter, hot hand si Sambile, at ngayon naman si Angel Anyes ang kailangan nilang bantayan.
As let's turn it over to Renoa Sanchez as she has something to report.
Basketball is a team sport and everyone has a role that they are expected to play. Pero ito ngang si Team Kapalit ay medyo may malaking role na kailangan gampanan ngayong araw. Dahil wala nga si Coach Raisa Palmera, di inaasahan ng kupunan na magsi-step up siya kasama si Kate Marcos para sa laro ngayon. Pero pagbabanggit naman ito na wala siyang pressure na nararamdaman dahil wala man o andito ay pareho lang ang kanyang preparasyon. Pero ngayon daw may pagkakataon siyang ipakita ang kanyang tunay na laro at matulungan ang kanilang manlalaro na makapagpahinga para patuloy na lumaban sa kanilang mga susunod na laban. Balik sa inyo, Reg and just.
Thank you for that report, Renoa. As Angel Anyes, during that report, hits another 3, and talking about another 3-pointer, Tinka Pilit joins the party as RK Hoops Quezon City will call a timeout. Discovery Perlas Rizal lighting it up from the outside as we take a look at the Akari 3-point shot of the quarter. Tinka Pilit, bottom of the net. We'll be right back for the rest of the second quarter.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Say hello to that beautiful face, showing off her beautiful smiles. All smiles enjoying the games here in the WMPBL. Our Smile Cam is brought to you by Smile 360 Dental. Visit their branches at Makati, Bacoor, Taguig, Doña Aurora, Fairview, Manila, Cainta, Antipolo, Binaonan, Parañaque, Mandaluyong, and with their Laguna branch opening in November, as finally 2 points here for the RK Hoops QC, breaking that drought. And let's see if Discovery Perlas Rizal will answer. Takatak, siya may hawak ng bola. Galicia against Molina. Galicia goes left, spins back to the middle, and misses. A good stop here for RK Hoops.
Yeah, from the timeout, nagpalit sila ng defense. Man-to-man na sila ngayon, and that threw off a bit yung Discovery Perlas from executing their plays.
And a turnover. And Tinka Pilat will go all the way, but she will miss. And here comes Flor. Siya nagbababa ng bola. Binigay kay Nick Molina. Molina goes to the middle. Oh, what a nice move. And one opportunity for Kaiko. Wow, great job there by Nick Molina finding the cutter. As we take a look there, Kaiko with the finesse. And an and one opportunity. Positive outlooks here for RK Hoops.
Eye on the basket. And she also made the first shot for RK Hoops at the start of the, from the timeout. Kanina, pass also from Nick Molina.
So Nick Molina getting her teammates involved as Kaiko has an opportunity here to add another point to the board here for RK Hoops QC. 44 Discovery Perlas Rizal and 16 for RK Hoops QC. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the first half as she will convert the N1 opportunity. Season against Flor, whistle is blown and it will go to RK Hoops. Wow, positive things happening here for RK Hoops.
Offensive rebound, offensive foul. Tantoy Ferrer kay Danica Docalios. May parang extra push doon.
As we see here what exactly happened. As Tantoy Ferrer battling for position there. And RK Hoops QC will inbound the basketball. Floor on the right side of the floor. She goes opposite, uses the screen, and she is blitzed. And a great defensive possession there coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal.
Ngayon kasi dino-double team yung ball handler pero walang support from the wing and from the from both sides. Diba? So that's something that they should adjust.
Yeah, if you see that a blitz is coming, you should be able to have a pressure release right away as Tantoy Ferrer will get the basketball. Tantoy goes all the way but misses, but Candelario will get the rebound. Marcos tells her teammates, let's set something up. Candelario siya may hawak ng bola, binigay kay Camille Sambile. Tantoy Ferrer with 1 second to shoot, hoists it up. Does not touch the rim, and that is a shot clock violation. A rare turnover coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal.
Very unlikely for Discovery Perlas Rizal, which means the change in defense of RK Hoops is working.
So let's see if they can keep on the positive momentum that they have so far here in the second quarter.
Ito yung kailangan pa nilang masolusyonan.
Ooh, nice play coming from RK Hoops QC. Nick Molina finding Kaiko down low. That connection has been working for the Black Shirts.
That's the third time na nakikita ni Nick Molina itong si Andrea Kaiko.
And another stop for RK Hoops QC. Floor looking for a teammate, uses a screen of Nick Molina. Tries to get it down low, but it is deflected, and Tantoy Ferrer will get the steal. She gives it up to Sambile. Ooh, nice Euro step and a dump-off pass by Camille Sambile.
Only Del Flor was there.
A great play there coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal, and now Tantoy Ferrer again with the basketball. She lobs it up to Camille Sambile. And an extra pass will not work as Season now for 3, no good, and the rebound will go to RK Hoops. A lot of action coming here in the last few possessions, Reg.
Yeah. Back and forth.
As we take a look at the active reinvent the game assist from Camille Sambile to Janet Season. Camille Sambile continuing her fine performance here.
Sharing the ball.
Yeah, sharing the ball, scoring early for her squad in the first quarter. Let's see if that gameplay will continue. Floor uses a screen of Molina. Surveying the court, gives it to Nick Molina again. DHO to De La Cruz. Behind the back dribble, looking for a teammate. Tries to get it to Buendia, but Camille Sambile will get the steal. Sambile, left hand layup, it is good. Defense turns into offense.
You can see very good anticipation from Discovery Perlas. Parang basang-basa na nila yung pasa nitong RK Hoops and they already know where the ball is gonna go. Kasi like when there is a cutter backdoor, di ba, parang the defense of Discovery Perlas goes to that side.
As we take a look at that steal from Camille Sambile going all the way to the rim. Let's see here if RK Hoops can finally break another press here. Floor. They swing it. De La Cruz for 3. It is good. As Tina De La Cruz, the left-hand shooter, will bury that 3.
They need more of those points, Justin. They want to stay in this game.
And let's see here if they can get a stop. LJ Candelario binigay kay Kapilit. Tin. Looks inside to Candelario. Candelario against Molina. What a pass!
Oh.
Coming from LJ Candelario to Camille Sambile. And Sambile will have another opportunity for 2 free throws.
That's what I'm talking about kanina. From, di ba sa RK Hoops, kapag nadodouble na yung teammate mo, you come and like go to them. Like, that's what happened from the last play of Discovery Perlas. The double team si Candelario and Camille Sambile was there.
You gotta have a pressure release ready if you see your
Yeah.
teammate is being doubled or yung pressure is really getting to them. Dapat ready ka rin kumuha ng bola or cut. And I think that just comes with experience and IQ coming here from Discovery Perlas Rizal.
We have yet to see that from RK Hoops.
And let's see if they can do that here in this possession. A quick double by Discovery Perlas. Floor pushes it ahead. De La Cruz. Siya may hawak ng bola. Splits the defense. Oh, what a pass to Nick Molina. I'm sorry, that's not De La Cruz. That is Escotido driving and dumping it down to Nick Molina.
Good extra pass from Cristel Escotido. Hindi lang na, parang hindi ready si Nick Molina. She was ready to rebound and not ready to get the ball.
As Nick Molina, good thing she was ready at least to be able to have that emergency catch.
Yeah.
And she was able to go up and draw the foul as Nick Molina will shoot her second free throw. No, kung ikaw si RK Hoops, Quezon City, one positive thing that you could tell yourself is we still have 2 more quarters left to go in this game.
Yeah, and in the recent possessions, they are able to break the pressure defense of Discovery from the inbound.
And it looks like there will be a whistle blown here as the referees will go to our technical table and they will call a technical foul on De La Cruz for delaying the game. And Tantoy Ferrer will shoot the technical free throws for the white shirts, as that is a crucial mistake coming from
Yeah.
RK Hoops.
Right now, for Discovery Perlas, there are already 2 players who have double-digit points. That is Angel Anyas with 16 and Camille Sambile with 14. We're gonna see that play again.
Ah, yes. De La Cruz getting
Yeah.
a swipe at the ball during the inbound. That is definitely a technical foul as Tantoy Ferrer will hit the technical free throw and they will inbound the basketball. RK Hoops QC in their own kind of full court press here
Yeah.
in this possession. Kapilit tries to get it to Tantoy Ferrer and the RK Hoops full court press defense
Good
works.
switch in defense. Hindi nakita yan ng Discovery Perlas.
And the inbound will go to Cara Buendia. Buendia will be in a possession battle with Camille Sambile, and that will be jump ball. And Discovery Perlas Rizal will get the basketball. Let's see here if RK Hoops will stay in that full court press as we take a look at the Eurotex Bawal ang Marupok power rebound of the game. As Discovery Perlas has been controlling the boards here in this game. Season goes middle. Looking for Tin Kapilit, but cannot get it, but will get it to Candelario. Now it's with Tantoy Ferrer. 10 seconds left to shoot. Ooh, what a nice move here from Tantoy Ferrer. And a pass to Candelario will be too strong. 3 seconds left to shoot. Candelario will throw it up, and it will be no good. And a good stop here for RK Hoops. Floor, she has the ball. Looking for a teammate here. Picks up the basketball, gets it to Escotido. Escotido waiting for the Cara Buendia screen. Great defense here coming from Janet Season.
Yeah, this time RK Hoops is giving Discovery Perlas a taste of their own medicine. They're doing pressure defense on the inbound. Ganon din gagawin namin. Man to man. Ganon din ang depensa ng RK Hoops. At so far, it's working.
Escotido, 3 seconds left to shoot. They get it to Nick Molina last minute, and they will convert. Nick Molina adds 2 points to the total. 34 seconds left to go here in this second quarter. Candelario with the basketball. Season swings it to Ferrer. And the screen is set by Sambile. Oh, what a nice move there. And that would be a traveling violation on Janet Season. Again, another stop from RK Hoops.
Good defense by RK Hoops. And on that last offensive play of RK Hoops, kita natin, almost everyone was able to touch the ball. And that's what we want to see more of in that team.
And a
right
timeout
now.
has been called. 21 seconds left to go. We'll be right back.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang
And we are back here with the final 21 seconds in the second quarter. QC RK Hoops has an opportunity to end this half on a strong note as they have been showing some good possessions here in the second quarter. Molina, siya may hawak ng bola and tipped away, but it will stay with the black shirts as they have an opportunity here for a basket to end this second quarter on a strong note. And let's see what they will have up their sleeve. Escotido gets it to floor. 10 seconds left to shoot. Ball fake. Oh, nice backdoor cut by De La Cruz, and they will convert to end this quarter. Tantoy Ferrer, she has the ball, hoists it up. It will not be on time, but QC RK Hoops getting a basket here in the final few seconds of our first half as we take a look at the second quarter highlights.
Discovery Perlas was able to take the lead as far as 32 points in the game. Pero itong RK Hoops towards the latter part of the second quarter, they were able to execute their plays, share the ball, and convert their shots. And it's something that we want to see more in this team. And we have 20 more minutes to go. Really excited on how this game would unfold.
It is down to a 22-point lead, 50. Discovery Perlas Rizal, 28 for the QCRK Hoops as the first half will end. Don't go away just yet, mga kaliga. We still have 2 more quarters left to go. We'll be right back.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y
Welcome back to the Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Discovery Perlas Rizal up big here in the first half as they are up 50-28 against RK Hoops Quezon City as they have been putting on a show offensively and defensively, Reg.
Yeah, those ball anticipation makes forces RK Hoops to make turnovers, and they are taking advantage of those turnovers and converting on their end naman, making that the lead 22 points on halftime.
But a positive note naman para dito sa RK Hoops Quezon City. They had a good few possessions to end that first half as they finally got some rhythm. They were able to break that pressure defense of Discovery Perlas Rizal.
So on a brighter note, yun nga, yung pressure defense of Discovery Perlas, they were able to find a solution to that, and it's Nick Molina and then another extra pass to Andrea Kaiko.
Let's take a look at the Akari halftime statistics. Reg, take us through it.
Field goal percentage, hindi nagkakalayo. It's because Discovery Perlas has more attempts due to the turnovers. Kaya 43-47. And then 3-point, same thing. So it's same with the 2-point field goal percentage. Rebounds, not that bad. Hindi nagkakalayo, and it's just the turnovers that yung very glaring right now. And yun yung nasimulan na masolusyonan ng RK Hoops. And if they continue to do that, I think they could minimize the lead of Discovery Perlas here on the second half.
Now let's take a look at the top scorers for both of these teams. We talked about Angel Anyes and Camille Sambile for Discovery Perlas Rizal leading the way for the White Shirts.
Yeah, with the absence of Raisa Palmera D and Sophie Felizarta, 10 lang ang players nitong Discovery Perlas, and these two players, Anyes and Sambile, are really stepping up. And for the other end naman, RK Hoops, Andrea Kaiko and Nick Molina, yung chemistry nila is something that I want to see more of, also with Tina De La Cruz with 5 points.
Let's see here if RK Hoops QC can add on to their point totals, and same thing here for Discovery Perlas Rizal. Can they keep or even build upon the lead that they have so far here in this game, as it's going to be a long hill to climb here as we take a look at our Smile 360 Dental Cam Smile of the Game. All smiles enjoying the games here in the WMPBL. Our Smile Cam is brought to us by Smile 360 Dental. Visit their branches at Makati, Bacoor, Taguig, Doña Aurora, Fairview, Manila, Cainta, Antipolo, Binaonan, Parañaque, Mandaluyong, and with their Laguna branch opening in November. I might have to stop by at the Smile 360 Dental.
Oh yeah.
Kasi dami ng branch eh. Daming mo pwedeng puntahan.
And magno-November na, so yung mga taga-South dyan, you can stop by their clinic next month.
50-28 Discovery Perlas Rizal slowly trying to punch their way through this quarterfinals and play in the semifinals. Reg, if you're RK Hoops Quezon City, anong gagawin mo to come back in this game and try to get this W?
They are already starting it. They started it towards the end of the second quarter, and if they just continue to do that, and kapag nag-adjust ng depensa itong Discovery Perlas, they are also quick to adjust. And then yung ball rotation, um, there are a lot of small things that they could adjust in game. And if they are able to see and take action, I think they can still close the gap.
As we take a look at a full gym here at the quarterfinals of the WMPBL. Excited for all the action that will happen here today as we resume our first game of 2, and RK Hoops QC with the first possession. Escotido uses a screen of Molina. They get it down low. Nick Molina against Candelario, goes up with it, and it will be too strong. Angel Añez with the rebound. Tantoy Ferrer to Angel Añez, calling to side for her squad. Añez, binigay kay Ferrer. Ferrer, back to Añez. Añez drives, spins middle. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Let me take you on a dance, Angel Añez. What a beautiful move.
Kanina, nasa top of the key siya, and then you're just gonna see her spin inside the paint and finishing that shot.
Wow, what a move from Angel Añez, as Francine Henley will try to answer. Henley uses the screen of Buendia. She is blitzed, and Tantoy Ferrer will get the steal as that blitz of Discovery Perlas Rizal have been working. And as we can see here, a great spin move coming from Angel Añez.
Yeah, good handoff also from Tantoy Ferrer, knowing that Angel Añez is there behind her. But on the last play of RK Hoops, may mismatch in terms of height between Francine Heli and Camille Sambile, and nakita yun ni Tantoy Ferrer at nakisali na siya.
There it is right
And
there, that blitz
yeah.
of Discovery Perlas Rizal. Pretty much all game, no? They've been doing that.
Yeah, and it's
defensive scheme.
working. Kasi nape-pressure or nagpapanik itong ball handler ng RK Hoops.
Great game plan coming from Coach Pumane, knowing the caliber of a coach he is. He will have a lot of those tricks up his sleeve. So let's see here as we take a look at Coach Toto Duhilio, one of the great coaches here too in Philippine basketball, as he is the former coach of the Caloocan Supremos in the MPBL. And now he is the head coach of Sarangani Wallets, also in the MPBL. So also a great coach. Two great coaches battling it out here in the quarterfinals, as Tantoy Ferrer will shoot the technical free throws and she misses. And she will shoot the second one. Reg, you know, if RK Hoops QC will come back in this game, they can't have those mistakes where they turn the ball over and they commit an unsportsmanlike foul. Those are pretty much mistakes you cannot have right now.
They really have to limit it kasi twice to beat pa tong Discovery Perlas, and if they wanna have a shot or a glimpse of the semis, then they have to change something right now.
As LJ Candelario has different plans as she keeps building up on the lead, and Camille Sambile as well with another steal, and a foul will be called.
Yun yung kakasabi lang natin. Less than 2 minutes in the second half, may sundot. Those are like things that you want to avoid kasi in the last 2 quarters, they've been in the penalty already, giving free shots, giving Discovery free shots.
And Tantoy Ferrer continues to build on their lead as a three-pointer is good for Tantoy. De La Cruz. Siya nagbababa ng bola against Tantoy Ferrer. Wow, the defense once again. To be pressured full court all game must be tiring as we take a look at the Akari three-point shot of the quarter. Tantoy Ferrer, bottom of the net for the guard of Discovery Perlas Rizal.
Offense, defense, diba? 3 points and inside the paint, you can really rely on Tantoy Ferrer.
Lahat ginagawa niya as Season will miss that layup. Francine Heli, siya nagbababa ng bola. Heli will give it to her teammate. A foul will be called and that three-point shot will not be counted. something that they could also go to is making sure that the corner has a filler,
Yeah.
because most of the time in the zone, that's
Yes.
open.
From the second quarter pa lang parang nakadalawa si Angel Anyes in the corner.
As Francine Helly will check out of the game. Francine Helly, an alumni here at Enderun College. This court is super familiar with her as Flor will have the basketball. Looking for a teammate, tries to get it to Buendia. The ball is on the floor, body's on the floor, and that will be jump ball. And Discovery Perlas Rizal again with the basketball.
Yeah, those kinds of passes, those kinds of errors, they could still like adjust. Diba? Parang if hindi free yung papasahan mo, then like try to look for other options because there are 3 other players in the court.
And Discovery Perlas Rizal with another possession. Angel Anyes against Escotido. Gives it to Candelario. Gets it to Angel Anyes on a flare screen. Ferrer drives, teardrop is up, teardrop is short, and Flor will get the basketball. Flor pushing the pace, gets it to De La Cruz. De La Cruz to Escotido. And they will slow it down, and another turnover for RK Hoops. Season goes with her left hand. What a nice move here from Janet Season, adding up to the total once again here for the White Shirts. Escotido gets it to Flor. Flor mid-range J, too strong. And the rebound will go to LJ Candelario. RK Hoops here, parang wala masyadong place na nangyayari on the offensive end.
Yeah.
Let's turn over to Renoa. She has something for us.
Justin, Reg, both teams of today's game seems to be in a push and pull situation dahil habang natutuwa nga itong si Coach John Cabarubias sa kanilang adjustment before the second quarter na gusto nilang ipagpatuloy, mukhang hindi naman natutuwa itong si Coach Derek Pumaren dahil after daw ng kanilang first quarter at nag-change ang kanilang rotation sa second quarter ay nakita niya na medyo naging complacent ang kanyang mga manlalaro, kaya paalala nito na hindi lamang nila tinatry ipanalo ang laban ngayong araw, ngunit paghahanda ito para sa mga susunod pa nilang laban against San Juan. So will the RK Hoops Quezon City push harder for today's game, or will the Discovery Perlas Rizal pull out the tickets to the semis? Balik sa inyo, Justin and Reg.
Salamat Renoa for that report. So we will find out here in the final 2 quarters of this game if either of these teams, if RK Hoops QC will pull off an upset, or if Discovery Perlas Rizal will punch their ticket to the semifinals.
Yeah, I like the mindset of Manong Derek Pumaren, no? Na you take this as like your stepping stone. If you really want to go to the semis, then you will push yourself as hard as you can. Yung effort ba? Na wag maging kampante cause again, bilog ang bola. Anything could happen.
Let's see here if something will happen for RK Hoops as Tantoy Ferrer will try to drive, but the ball will be tipped away, and Agnes gives it to Season. Janet drives on the right side, another left-hand teardrop, no good. Tantoy Ferrer with a powerful rebound. She goes back up with it, and another 2 points for Tantoy Ferrer.
Ito si Tantoy Ferrer, even in the eliminations, nakailang beses din siya naging most trusted player of the game, and you can really see why, especially now.
And the ball will go back to Bianca Alcantara, and she will shoot a 3-pointer, too strong. Ferrer with the rebound. Angel Agnes siya nagbababa ng bola. Agnes gives it to Ferrer. Ferrer surveying the floor. Gives it to LJ Candelario. Fake DHO. Candelario looking for a teammate. Candelario drives middle. Tries to spin. And she will fall down. But Angel Agnes for 3. No good. And Flor with the rebound. Flor pushing the pace. He gives it to Bianca Alcantara. A 3-pointer is up. And it is no good. And Sambile with the rebound. Quick early shots here for QC.
Yeah, for both teams actually. Parang nagmamadali sila.
Agnes gives it to Janet Season and an easy 2 points.
Drawing 2 defenders, itong si Angel Agnes, and she sees the cutting Janet Season. Very open to take that shot.
And Flor with the basketball. 4 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Floor gives it to Cara Buendia. Buendia looking for a teammate, gets it to Bianca Alcantara. Back to Buendia. Buendia kicks it to the right corner. A three-pointer is up, a three-pointer is no good, and the rebound will be controlled by Janet Sison, and it will be Discovery Perlas Rizal with another possession. Let's take a look here at the active reinvent the game assist of the quarter. Discovery Perlas Rizal, parang may Bluetooth connection sa ng lahat. Alam nila
Oo
kung
nga
nasaan
eh.
sa ng lahat eh.
Kaya nalilito din tong RK. Sino bang babantayan ko? Kasi everyone can contribute to the team itong Discovery Perlas.
Season, binala kay Tantoy Ferrer. Lynn, back in the basketball ball game. She has the basketball. Agnes calling one for her squad. Agnes does it herself, tries to penetrate, and that will be a foul on Kaiko as we take a look here. The Eurotex monoblock, bawal ang marupok, power rebound of the game. Guess who? Tantoy Ferrer.
Akala ko si Janet Sisa nang kumuha ng bola eh. Pero no, it's Tantoy Ferrer. You can really see the communication inside the court on the side of Discovery Perlas.
And here comes Floor with the basketball. Surveying the court, DHO. And now it's with Cara Buendia. They get it down to Kaiko. Kaiko against Aliana Lim, powering her way through. But she will not convert. And the white shirts will regain the possession. Agnes calling O. A lot of sets here coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal. Takatak. Back to Agnes. They swing it to Ferrer. Ferrer to Lim at the top of the key. Kicks it out to Agnes for three. Butter!
Wow.
Angel Agnes putting on a show once again with her three-point shooting.
And that shot is contested pa by Cara Buendia.
As we take a look at the Akari three-point shot of the quarter, Angel Agnes with that sweet stroke, knowing most of the time that's going to hit the bottom of the net. And a timeout will be called. We'll be right back with the final 3 minutes and 29 of the third quarter.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika.
And we are back here with the final 3 minutes and 29 seconds as we take a look at Senator Tolentino here present in our audience, getting ready to support his team in our second game. It's going to be a fun second game
Yeah.
that we're going to have here at the Enderun Titan College Gym.
I'm gonna stick around because I want to see yung result ng second game. But going back to the current game,
As we have Angel Agnes on the floor here. As we have a foul being called and reviewed here by our officials. That just comes with the physicality of a game.
yeah, pero hindi naman natin gusto na may ma-injure at this point in the league, no?
Especially for,
Ala.
a player like Angel Agnes, who has been playing really well there. But that is a very hard hit
Oh, yeah.
from both of these players, Kaiko and Angel Agnes colliding there.
Yeah, Andrea Kaiko was trying to set up a screen. Kaso hindi siya nakita ni Angel na Agnes.
And that will be
A
a
regular.
regular offensive foul on Kaiko. And she was not as set for a
Yeah.
screener.
Kahit siya na out of balance eh.
And that's the #1 rule when setting a screen. Dapat set ka talaga eh.
Naka-square yung feet mo dapat.
It can't be moving. And a great call by our referees here as Discovery Perlas Rizal will inbound the basketball. Nice to see Angel Anyes staying in the game here as they will try to get a basket here in this possession. Ferrer to Anyes. Anyes pump fakes, drives middle, she's in trouble. And RK Hoops will get the steal. Floor to Alcantara. Ooh, nice scoop layup, but she will not finish. And here comes Tantoy. Ferrer. Siya may hawak ng bola, naghahanap ng kakampi. Takatak, back to Ferrer. Swing it to Anyes. Anyes gets it to Aliana Lim, mid-range J. It is good, sweet like butter for Aliana Lim.
Wherever you look, no, on the side of Discovery, everyone has that potential to convert their shots.
Floor. Can RK Hoops get a basket? Floor once again with the basketball. Gets it to Kaiko, but that will be too strong of a pass coming
high.
from Floor. Bianca Alcantara will go back on the bench as we have a few substitutions here for RK Hoops Quezon City. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in this game. Discovery Perlas Rizal up big here, Reg.
Yeah, kailangan na natin ng calculator para dito, Justin. 41-point lead for Discovery Perlas.
Ferrer for 3. It is good. Tantoy Ferrer.
Make it 44 points.
Wow, Tantoy Ferrer showing that she can do it all. And can RK Hoops Quezon City have a positive outcome here in this possession? 3-pointer is up. 3-pointer is no good, and the rebound will go to Taki Takatak, and the steal here by Len Floor. Floor, ooh, nice dump down pass, but it is deflected. Kaiko recovers, Kaiko goes up, and Kaiko will draw the foul, and she will shoot 2 free throws. One of the players that have been playing decently here in this game is Kaiko.
Andrea Kaiko, even in the elimination round, you know, parang she's always at the right place at the right time. Inside the paint, that's parang her territory, together with Nick Molina.
A lot of positive outlooks that you could have if you're RK Hoops Quezon City moving forward. If they don't win this game, is having the pieces like Andrea Kaiko, like you said, Nick Molina. They have some players that can get some things done. It's all about just gelling and executing a lot of the things that you need to get done on the court. And that free throw will not touch the rim. And it will go to Discovery Perlas Rizal. 72, the white shirts, 29, the black shirts, with 1 minute and 36 seconds left to go in this third quarter.
Zone defense, back to zone defense.
Aliana Lim, mid-range J, in and out, but she will get it back. Tries to kick it out to a teammate. Good thing Tantoy Ferrer were able to recover. Ooh, what a nice move from Aliana Lim. That was a great in and out dribble to a hesitation and goes all the way. Wow. As we take a look at that move, there's that in and out hezi. Goes back up. Strong body control coming from Aliana Lim. Lim at the free throw line will not make the first. But if you're Discovery Perlas Rizal, tama nga yung sinasabi ni Coach Pumaren kanina na dapat hindi maging kampante sa mga larong ganito.
All out, cause whoever it is, if Discovery Perlas who wins this game, they go straight to the semis, and it's something na parang madadala nila during the game with San Juan. The positives or the good things that they have executed in this game, they could also apply in their succeeding games.
And a technical foul will be called here on Coach John Covarrubias. You would understand the frustration that you would have if you're the head coach of RK Hoops QC, especially in a game like this, where it's so important that if you lose, that is it for your season. As Aliana Lim will shoot the technical free throws here for Discovery Perlas Rizal. Building upon the lead even more. Can RK Hoops put an end to the fire that Discovery Perlas Rizal has put on in this third quarter? Aragon tries to get it to Kanayong.
Right now in on the third quarter, 1 point pa lang itong RK Hoops, pero Discovery already has 23 points just this quarter alone.
And to everybody watching, there's only a minute and 13 seconds left to go, and to be able to score 1 point. Great defense coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal and lack of execution coming from RK Hoops Quezon City. And still, they are having trouble with this pressure defense being applied by Discovery Perlas Rizal. But a timeout will be called here by RK Hoops QC to try to figure some things out. We'll be right back.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Welcome back to the third quarter of our first game here in the quarterfinals. QC RK Hoops will inbound the basketball. 17 on the shot clock, a minute left in the third, and RK Hoops Quezon City will step on the sideline, and the basketball will go back to Discovery Perlas Rizal.
Good eyes from the referee seeing that.
Quick reaction, no?
Yeah, oo nga eh.
As Discovery Perlas Rizal will inbound the basketball. 74 Discovery Perlas Rizal, 29 RK Hoops QC. Final minute here in the third. Kapilit, siya may hawak na bola, naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay kay Aliana Lim. Lim to Ferrer. Ferrer surveying the floor. Gets it to Kapilit. Kapilit for three. Yes, ma'am! Tin Kapilit with pure confidence on the left side.
All smiles from Tin Kapilit.
Floor. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 33 seconds on the game clock. Ooh, nice move there. Coming from Andrea Aragon as they finally get some points on the board in this third quarter. Kapilit tries to get it inside to Galicia, but Flor will get the steal. Flor is pushing. Aragon for three. Yes, ma'am. Wow, Andrea Aragon here showing some positive light in the third quarter. 5 seconds left to shoot. And another steal from QC. Here comes Flor. A second left to go. Flor will try to go up with it. But great defense coming from Tantoy Ferrer. Wow, a nice end here for RK Hoops Quezon City.
And that's also what happened during the second quarter. Parang there's something different na nagsaspark towards the end of the quarter. At tatlong straight turnovers naman on the side of Discovery. So good defense on RK Hoops Quezon City. If they are able to sustain that, diba, on the last quarter and be able to convert every possession, I think they still have a chance in the last 10 minutes of the game.
As we could take a look at these highlights, Aragon scoring the last 5 for RK Hoops QC. 77 Discovery Perlas Rizal, 34 RK Hoops QC. We'll be right back with the final quarter.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay.
On your screens is Commissioner John Callos and Commissioner Heidi Ong and President John Callos, and we take a look at the technical crew here of the WMPBL making our league possible, and the quality is to the best level in pro hoops. We are back here for the fourth quarter. Discovery Perlas Rizal inching closer and closer to their ticket to the semifinals. And para naman dito si Quezon City RK Hoops slowly losing the grip that they have with their season. And hopefully they can pull something out of their pockets here. And maybe there's a miracle in there.
Yeah, I want to highlight also that there are only 10 players in the roster of Discovery Perlas for today's game, and yet they are able to produce that much points in just 30 minutes.
I think that goes to show the quality level players that Discovery Perlas has and the type of camaraderie and IQ that they play with. To be able to be up this big with only 10 players, great job here by Discovery Perlas Rizal. Kapilit for 3. Lim, oh my goodness, what an offensive board, but she cannot convert. Docalios will push the ball. Floor to Aragon. Aragon once again putting up another 2 points. She is doing well here for the Black Shirts. And let's see if they can get a stop. Season, siya may hawak ng bola, naghahanap ng kakampi. Season drives, Season goes up with it, bank shot is no good, and Docalios with the rebound. And Canayon will lose control of the ball, and she will get it right back. Canayon, teardrop is up, in and out, and the rebound will go to Discovery Perlas Rizal.
I like that they are able to limit the possessions of Discovery Perlas, and they are able to convert na some of their own possessions.
And Tin Kapilit now with the basketball. They get it to Janet Season for 3, no good. And the rebound will go to Canayong. Canayong gets it to Floor. Floor to Aragon, back to Canayong. Ooh, nice pass there to Floor, and another 2 points for RK Hoops QC.
Diba, rotating ball rotation for RK Hoops, diba? Considering that there's no Cara Buendia and Nick Molina inside the floor right now.
Lim, mid-range J, no good. Aragon will get the rebound. Floor. Gets it to Aragon. Hot hand. Oh, what a nice reverse layup
Wow.
for Aragon. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Docalios.
And
What
that's
a
the
run.
kind of grit that we want to see from RK Hoops.
As we take a look at that pass, Floor to Docalios. What a nice head fake, ball fake. Converts for 2. And RK Hoops with good momentum. We'll be right back with the rest of the fourth.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga.
Family fan of the game brought to you by Hotel Sogo. We got some family members here watching our first game. And if you're around, kung malapit lang kayo dito, pumunta na kayo. We almost have a full-packed gymnasium. We still have one more game to go. And let's see if this first game here will have some momentum swing, as we are seeing another turnover coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal and RK Hoops with the basketball.
So uncharacteristic seeing that from Discovery Perlas, pero it also means that RK Hoops is doing something right.
Oh, and another reverse layup from Danica Docalios.
Same move from Danica Docalios.
Ferrer will be called for a traveling violation, and RK Hoops Quezon City showing some signs of life as we take a look at the Uratex Monoblock Baulang Moropok power rebound of the game. Danica Docalios, an offensive board and the 2 points. And let's see here if they have more up their sleeve. Floor against Agnes. Gets it to Aragon. To Docalios. Docalios working on Sambile. Back to Floor. Floor goes up with it and will draw the foul.
forced shot from Mel Flor, but she was able to fish a foul.
Wow. RK Hoops Quezon City finding some life here in the fourth quarter, and you would wonder if they were playing like this from the beginning, would it be a different story?
I'm pretty sure it is. It will be.
And Flor will shoot 2 free throws here for RK Hoops Quezon City. 77 Discovery Perlas Rizal, 42 RK Hoops QC. As Flor will miss that first free throw, we have 7 minutes and 5 seconds left to go. If you're RK Hoops QC, if you are gonna make a comeback, this is the perfect time to do it.
Yeah, because you have no second to lose right now.
Discovery Perlas with the basketball. Ferrer for 3. No good. And the ball will fall to Angel Agnes' hands. Agnes tries to get it to Ferrer. And a steal by Ganayong, and a foul will be committed by Discovery Perlas Rizal. You can see the bench of RK Hoops QC also finding some life here in the final quarter.
That's like 4 straight turnovers from Discovery Perlas.
And a coach's challenge here will be applied in our ball game. But Reg, 77-43. Ano yung ginagawa ng RK Hoops Quezon City ngayon? Kung bakit ganito yung energy nila? But let's take a look exactly here at what happened that the referees are reviewing. It looks like it's a trip coming from
Kate Marcos.
Yeah, from Kate Marcos. But going back to that question, Reg, as they will call that foul, but what did RK Hoops Quezon City do better here in the fourth quarter?
The anticipation of the ball and yung support, like yun nga, if taking advantage of the turnovers this time by Discovery Perlas. And right now, they're doing a good job on it. And if they continue in 6 minutes and 43 seconds, I think they just might make this a close game.
Now let's turn it over to Renoa for a report.
Justin, Reg, whatever happened today, wala daw regrets para kay Nick Molina dahil sabi nito may next season pa naman, at nakwento niya nga bago magsimula ang laro nila ngayong araw ay aside sa kupunan na nasalihan niya last season, ito daw RK Hoops Quezon City, isa sa pinaka magandang team na nasalihan niya dahil supportive daw ang lahat mula sa kanilang team owner to assistant coach to their head coach, especially kay Coach John Covarrubias, kung saan kahit busy raw ito, hinahanapan talaga sila ng oras na magkaroon ng court at bigyan ng time upang makapaghanda sa mga laro na meron sila. Balik sa inyo, Justin and Reg.
Thank you for that report, Renoa. And that's a great sign coming from this team, knowing that every single person on that organization will have full support for every player on that team. As another foul will be committed by Discovery Perlas Rizal, as Aragon will stand up a little bit hurt from that drive as she hit her knee on the floor when she fell down right away.
Yeah, and right now in the fourth quarter, there have been a lot of errors on the side of Discovery, which is really unlikely. And RK Hoops is taking advantage of it, doing a good job of converting points from those turnovers.
Andrea Aragon will convert the first of 2 free throws. Andrea Aragon has been playing really well from the end of that third quarter and now to this fourth quarter. She has really been one of the spark plugs for this team. And let's see here if they can get a stop as they convert both free throws. Marcos. Pinigay kay Agnes. Agnes tries to get to LJ Candelario, but they will turn it over, and here comes Flor. Flor gets it to Andrea Aragon for 3, short, and Agnes with the rebound gets it to Tantoy Ferrer. Flor trying to catch up, but Tantoy Ferrer will lay it up for 2.
Good outlet pass from Angel Anya, seeing a running Tantoy Ferrer. Speaking of Tantoy, another steal and conversion
Tantoy Ferrer now putting her name all over this game. Oh my goodness, what a hard foul coming from Andrea Aragon. But Tantoy Ferrer will stay strong through the contact.
Being
And
really aggressive.
a great steal there and anticipation, like you said, from Tantoy Ferrer, as she will shoot 2 free throws. We got a few substitutions on the floor, but you were saying earlier, Reg, itong si Tantoy Ferrer, parang lahat ata ginagawa sa floor ngayon for
Oo nga
Discovery.
And currently, she already has 4 steals. And she's averaging 3.4 steals a game. So, maganda talaga ang anticipation niya of the ball.
And right now, there will be a coach's challenge with that last foul. If it's going to be a regular foul or a unsportsmanlike foul coming from Andrea Aragon. And let's see what our officials will decide. 83, Discovery Perlas Rizal, 45 para dito sa RK Hoops Quezon City, and upon review, that will just be a regular foul called on Andrea Aragon as Tantoy Ferrer will shoot her 2 free throws. Final 5 minutes left to go here in this game, Reg, and it's starting to look like that Discovery Perlas Rizal will punch their ticket to the semifinals unless RK Hoops will go on a miraculous run here.
Yeah. There you can also see that the players of Discovery Perlas are starting to get tired, causing them to have those turnovers in this quarter.
As we have seen the power and the depth of Discovery Perlas Rizal in this game. Like we've mentioned in our broadcast, Discovery Perlas Rizal is playing this game under women with a few key players, may I add, not playing in this game, but still putting out a performance like this. Floor with the basketball, gives it to Kaiko. They kick it out, they swing it to the left corner, and look at that pressure defense by Angel Anyas, forcing a traveling violation on Tina De La Cruz.
Ang bilis mag-recover ng defense nitong Discovery Perlas. Parang di sila napapagod.
And what I like about the defense of Discovery Perlas Rizal, flight of the ball, gumagalaw na sila eh.
Yeah.
Yun yung maganda sa kanila. Hindi yung pagkapasa doon pa lang sila gagalaw. Flight pa lang ng bola,
Yeah.
nandiyan na sila.
Ang bilis ng reaction time.
Marcos for 3. No good. And offensive board will go to Tantoy Ferrer. Anyes to Ferrer. Looking for a teammate, gets it to Kate Marcos. Marcos, in and out dribble. Double teamed by Quezon City. And that will be a jump ball. And possession arrow points to RK Hoops Quezon City. Oh, it's a shot clock violation, not a jump ball. But the referees will convene here to talk about exactly what the call would be. 85-45, 40-point lead here para dito sa Discovery Perlas Rizal, Reg.
Yeah, it went down to less than 30 points already during the third quarter. And ngayon, Discovery Perlas Rizal is putting pressure again on RK Hoops.
De La Cruz to Keiko, pero that will be a traveling violation. And the ball will go back to Discovery Perlas Rizal. 4 minutes left to go. Kate Marcos siya nagbababa ng bola. Angel Anyes. Binigay kay Tantoy Ferrer. Ferrer naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay kay Candelario. And a high-low action from 2 players. But Camille Sambile will miss. De La Cruz. Sorry, that's De La Cruz. De La Cruz for 3. Yes, ma'am! De La Cruz with a 3-pointer. And let's see if they can get a stop. Ferrer. Naghahanap ng kakampi, binigay kay Angel Anyes. Anyas binigay kay Sambili. High-low action once again coming from these two. And LJ Candelario will finish.
Ang ganda ng ball movement from the side of Discovery Perlas. It's parang first quarter pa lang eh. Parang di sila napapagod.
Kaiko will try to go up against LJ Candelario, but she will miss. And Camille Sambile will turn the ball over here, but let's take a look at the active reinvent the game assist of the quarter. A great high-low action coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal as QCRK Hoops will get the possession. De La Cruz, binigay kay Docalios. Docalios pump fakes, but that will be a traveling violation on Danica Docalios.
Yeah, that's 2 traveling violations already for RK Hoops. Less than 3 minutes in the game. And we're just gonna see if mapaliit pa ng RK Hoops ang lamang nitong Discovery.
Discovery Perla showing the offensive and defensive powers that they have in this league, as a three-pointer is up by Marcos, and she will draw the foul and shoot 3 free throws. But going back to the point, like you told me earlier, there is a chance that this Discovery Perlas Rizal can make a championship run in this league this season.
Considering their experience, international league experience, and the chemistry that we're seeing right now, there is something in Discovery Perlas that is like worthy of entering the championship series.
And a team that stands in their way if they will win this game, from what it seems like they will, is the San Juan Lady Knights. So that's going to be a fun series between these two. But Discovery Perlas Rizal showing what they can do offensively and defensively. And para naman dito sa RK Hoops Quezon City, makikita natin may mga players sila na may kaya. You know, they got some skill.
Individual skill of these players nandun eh. It's just a matter of gluing it together, executing the plays that they are practicing. They mentioned that they were practicing ilang days in a row this week to prepare for this.
So let's see what they can get out of the final 2 minutes here, as De La Cruz will shoot a three-pointer, but it is too strong. And Janet Sison with the basketball. Sison, binigay kay Kapilit for 3. Does not touch the rim, and Danica Docalios will push it. Docalios will draw the foul on Camille Sambile here, as we will see RK Hoops Quezon City will have a few more chances here to try to put some points on the board.
I noticed lang that Discovery Perlas has already surpassed their scores against RK Hoops during the elimination round, because during the first round, their score was 82-39. And on the second round naman, 80-46. Pero right now, Riza Palmera D and Sophie Felizarta are not playing. So it's a different kind of level of basketball na pinapakita nitong Discovery Perla sa atin.
As we are now in the final 2 minutes of our first game of the quarterfinals, 90 the Discovery Perlas Rizal, 48 RK Hoops Quezon City. As we see the white shirts just running down the clock. Oh, what a nice move from Tinka Pilit, but she will not finish, and here comes QC. Final minute and 18 seconds left to go. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Canayong looking for a teammate. Canayong tries to drive, sidestep, mid-range tray, no good. And Janet Sison with the rebound. And it looks that the Discovery Perlas Rizal will punch their ticket to the semifinals matchup against the DNG Steel San Juan Lady Knights, as Quezon City RK Hoops had a great start to the season, winning their first game, but ending on a 9-game losing streak. make it 10 after this game, and you would just want to wish them the best in their offseason, and maybe they could do a few things in the offseason to make them a stronger team.
I agree with that. Because the heart is there, the skill is there. It's just a matter of execution and converting the shots. Para lesser yung forced shots during their possessions.
And we are nearing the end of the game as Kanayong will make the final 2 points here for her squad as the Discovery Perlas Rizal will win this game and punch their ticket to the semifinals. It will be the Discovery Perlas Rizal moving on to the semifinals, going up against the D&G Steel San Juan Lady Knights. As we take a look at the Akari, 3-point shot of the quarter, De La Cruz burying that 3-point shot. As we see our players and coaches with their handshakes after the game. What a game though, coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal, Reg.
Yeah, 90-52. That's a 38-point lead for Discovery Perlas. And makikita mo talaga with the experience, the chemistry, even if there are times na nabanggit sa akin ni Ali Lim kanina na nagkakasakit sila due to the weather, pero hindi natin naramdaman or nakita yun in today's game. They ended really strong.
As we take a look at some of these highlights coming from Discovery Perlas Rizal, they showed inside and out game. They shot the 3-ball well. They got to the rim with ease. As look at that move by Angel Anyas. Let's talk about how well she played today.
Yeah, I know. And like in totality, whoever has the ball or whoever receives the pass, they have the capacity to convert their shots and contribute to the team. Yun yung maganda dito sa Discovery eh. Na parang lahat maaasahan, lahat capable of executing what they trained in, what they trained for.
And Discovery Perlas Rizal, even though they were under women, not having most of their key players, they were still able to put this kind of performance for their team, punching their way through the semifinals. But now let's turn it over to Renoa with the best player of the game.
Justin Reg, kasama ko na nga ang Eurotech's most trusted player, none other than Tantoy Ferrer. Tantoy, congratulations to you and Discovery Perlas Rizal. This game, secure your ticket for the semifinals. How big of a moment this is for you and your team?
Yun nga kasi momentum na namin to papasok ng semis and sinasabi ni coach na hindi kami pwedeng mag-relax forget RK Hoops na yung kalaban. So kailangan namin ilaro kung ano yung laro namin, gawin pa rin yung sistema ni coach, ilabas kung ano yung talent na meron kami syempre kasi papasok kami ng semis. Hindi kami pwedeng bagal-bagal or mag-lazy-lazy sa loob ng court kasi parang hindi makakatulong sa amin papasok at makakatapat namin yung Salmon talagang malakas ding team. So kailangan namin ibigay lahat kahit na alam naman namin na RK Hoops, hindi pwede namin langin lang yung RK Hoops kasi alam naman natin maraming talented players din sila yun.
Tantoy, sa larong ito, pinakita mo na para kang Eurotech, maaasahan, you're all over the offense and defense. Kaya naman naiuwi mo ang title na most trusted player of the game. So anong mindset mo coming into today's game? How did you dominate the court today?
Yun naman palagi basta ako kung saang team ako naglalaro, bibigay ko talaga yung best ko. May nararamdaman man o wala, talagang ibibigay hangga't kaya ko yun. Bibigay ko talaga sa team and sa coaches ko na nagtitiwala sa akin na kaya ko maglaro sa loob ng court yun.
Tantoy, any shoutouts?
Shoutout sa family ko dyan sa Zambales na nanonood ngayon sa live and shoutout din sa girlfriend ko.
Once again, congratulations, Tantoy, and to Discovery Rizal for bringing home today's win. Ngayon, ibabalik ko kayo kay Justin and Reg.
Thank you, Renoa, with our most trusted player of the game. Reg, any final thoughts of our first quarterfinal game?
It was really a team effort na nakita natin ang ganda ng chemistry and Discovery Perlas really wants it more. And
let's take a look now at the updated playoff bracket that we have with Discovery Perlas punching their way through the semifinals.
yeah, it's settled. Discovery Perlas Rizal will go up against San Juan Lady Knights in the semis and Up next, nag-warm up na yung next two teams natin.
So don't go away just yet mga kaliga. We have our final game between the Tagaytay Tol Patriots against the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. I am Justin Alfonso alongside Reg Kiambao and at courtside Renoa Sanchez. Thank you everyone so much and we will be right back with our second game.